Hello everybody, it's Diecast back for another episode. If these are being shot in the correct order, we are almost to our 300th episode, and we are going to have another giveaway for our 300th episode, so keep an eye out for that. But today we are going to be looking at the cars that are going to my good friends Moodz. We'll call this the Egyptian Express box. So Moodz lives there in a far off land they call Egypt. And if you have been watching the channel, you know that there are a few guys that I buy for. It's one of the things I do to pay for this hobby. And so I buy cars that they want, that they can't get where they're at. I try to buy them at a discount, because I'll, you know, the lots and the swap meets and the flea markets and the shows that I go to, I'll try to buy them at a discount, and then we package them up every month or so and we send them off. So Moodz is one of the few that I buy for that is nice enough to let me not only look at the cars but sometimes unbox them. And so that way we can take a look at some of the stuff he likes. So these are the cars that are going off to Moodz. I'll be back in just a second. I'll clean up this mess and we'll take a look at them. Okay, we are back and we're going to take a look at these cars that are going off to Moodz. So we do this for two reasons. First of all, we just love to share with y'all the stuff that we get. But also this is a good way to document what's supposed to be in the box. So when Moodz gets his box, he knows what I put in the box. Because there's these folks called customs that, well, we've never lost anything, but we know that they go through the box because you just never know what people are storing in Hot Wheels these days. So this is a good way to document it. First off, treasure hunt. This one I know Moodz has been looking for a long time because it's been in his wish list for a really long time. One of the best treasure hunts, I think, from the past few years. So that one is going in the box. We've got a front heavy Ford F-150 from 1979. Miller Hobbies. I don't know anything about Miller Hobbies. That would have been a good thing to research. But that one is going in there. Moodz takes these out of the blisters when he gets them, but we ship them in the blisters again for customs. It keeps them from getting scratched. We've found out over the time we've been doing this that's the best way. Chevy Chevelle, that one is from the last case. I believe that's a B case car. Yep, B case cars. I haven't even gotten to my Walmart yet. So we've got an 86 Monte Carlo SS. I believe that is a Q case car there. A Mercedes C-Class, an older one. I knew Moodz would just love this one. There's a yellow one buried in here somewhere too. So I picked that one up. I knew he'd like that one. That one has the 5-dot wheels on it. This one is a Lancia Stratos, which I am not familiar with this car. And to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure where that car came from. I think it came from one of the conventions, but I bought it in bulk. And I didn't even really see it until now, so there you go. A Lancia Stratos from 2002. We've got ourselves a Porsche 934 Turbo Porsche. That one is from the B case. I lied. I said there weren't any B case cars. It's C case I meant. Have not seen the C case cars for 2015. Land Rover, this one with its crazy flag markings. This is one of Andrew's favorite cars. He has one of these. And yeah, older car. I don't know what year that is. 97, 98-ish. Here's an old one. That is another Land Rover on a blue card in real good shape. I swear I've had about 5 of these come through in the last year, and I don't think I have any of them still. Either Moodz has been buying them or they got traded, but they're hard to keep track of. Darth Vader, he is going to Egypt. So a Darth Vader car. By the way, I talked to Moodz. And he says they celebrate Christmas there. So if I say something like this is a Christmas gift or something. It's they do celebrate Christmas there. I'm trying not to be politically incorrect. This one's GMC Motorhome Treasure Hunt. That one has been in Mood's list for a long time. He loves those GMC motorhomes. We've got another Ford Bronco, and this one with this little Santa Fe markings. This one looks like it's from about 98 to 99, probably about 2000 for that one. There's a lot in the box, so I'm going to go pretty fast. Here's a nice one. That is a Ultra Hots opening hood. This one does have the little bike in the back. You can barely see it there, but it does have the little bike in the back. That is a nice car. I picked up one for myself and one for Moodz at the last convention I was at. You know, those are usually pretty pricey if you buy them online. Here's a Hot Bird. There's another one right here. There's two of these, wheel variation on both. Neither of these is probably more hard to find than the other, but these do tend to go for a little bit more at the conventions. By the way, one has a black interior and one's a tan interior too. I got those for a good price, but they do tend to go for a little bit more. We've got ourselves, what is this? This was an A-case car, the Esprit, it's the Esprit, Lotus Esprit, James Bond car. We've got ourselves a Hot Wheels with real riders. This was the Volkswagen Deluxe. You can see there the card is in very good shape on that one. I have a blue one that I kept for myself. A Dodge Van A100, another one from that Hot Wheels collection. I think these, I want to say these were Canadian releases, right? Usually it has that, yeah, there it is, Mississauga, Ontario. Yeah, these were Canadian releases. Finally, I did find this one, Moodz. By the way, this car was missing for quite a while. I found it. It is going to you. That is the Volkswagen Beetle. When I organize these for different guys, they sometimes end up in the wrong boxes. They don't get sent out. We have a checks system in place, but finally found it. Here's a Chevy Bel Air, 57 Chevy Bel Air, that Edelbrock one. Very nice car. Lamborghini Countach in orange is also going. He is getting himself this one, this Kenworth T600. That one is going. It's got a blister that's yellow, but Moodz is probably going to take it out of that. Nissan Hardbody on a blue card. It's another one that tends to go for a little bit of money that I found for a much better price. Another 55 Chevy panel. This one also does have the little bike in the back. You can see it in there. I don't know if I can get it to rattle around, but you can see it. I got one of those for myself, so that one's up on my shelf, my version of it. A custom 69 Chevy pickup. This one in like a purplish blue. There's a lot of stuff here. What did we call this one? This one is the Combi, not Quambi, but Combi. Spelled different. So you can see there it's a Combi, but spelled with a Q. The only time I've ever seen a Q used without a U after it in the English language. So see how that works. This one, Treasure Hunt. Got that one for a good price for my buddy Moodz. We've got a Escort Cosworth. I saw this one. I knew he'd grab that one. That one was hard to give up. That's a super fast car. It's technically not a real super fast, but it's not a super fast card. I really like that one. I almost kept that one, Moodz, but it's got a good home. A 67 VW Transporter. Another one I knew he'd like that one. This one says it's science fiction. It's got some kind of science fiction-y tampos on it. This particular set is going. This is the Motor World set. We did a video on this, so if you want more information on this 5-car Volkswagen set, go check out some past videos. You'll see it. It's probably about 20 videos before the one you're watching right now. I don't remember the episode on it. We have ourselves some big time muscle. There you go. These are Jada cars. This one is the Chevy Cheyenne. And this one is the Corvette ZL1. I really like this Corvette one. Picked myself up one of those. By the way, these that you're seeing now are not open. Moodz, I think. Yeah, the Corvette is open. These are not opened. I think we did a video on the Corvette. But this is the 06 Hummer H1. This one is the Chevy Silverado Dually. Doesn't really have the, it's got the flared fenders, but it doesn't have the dually tires on it. I like these. I don't get the truck series because I have to cut back on something, but I do like them. This one is the F300 Super Duty. Another nice, very nice car. It's just the box that keeps on giving here. We've got BMW E36 M3 Race in red. We have the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. By the way, this one is going in free. Moodz, you thought you already had it. I have plenty, so you can have another one. And 2015 Ford Mustang in red. You can customize that Berlinetta if you want. Here is a Nissan 370Z. This one is the G-Ready tampos on it. This was from the Q case. We've got the Transit Connect. Nice one. This is from G case, or P case. Okay, that's from the P case. And we've got the Hot Wheels Buggy, Corkscrew Buggy. And that one is from the P case. We've got Twin Mill in red. Not the Super. I don't have the Super of that. I don't have many Supers at all. A Baja Bullet in yellow. I saw this one and pretty sure you'd want that one. We've got a 69 Corvette. This one in blue. Was that the Kmart color on that one? I think it was. I think that was the Kmart color. A little bit harder to find. Morris Mini. And the Bone Shaker. The black Bone Shaker was from the P assortment. The Morris Mini was from the P assortment also. Nissan Skyline. There's one that I figured you'd like. That was easy to guess you'd want that one. We've got the Hummer. Matchbox Hummer. Ford F-150. This one is an awesome track car, by the way. Not that Moodz goes racing his cars. I think he'd be appalled of that. And a Porsche 934 Turbo. This one in orange. A BMW X5 Police from Matchbox. And another Matchbox. This is the Questor. So here's some real prizes. This one he is going to love. This is the Sand Blaster from the 2012 Off-Road series. I think that was a Canadian release only. I got a real good deal on these. These usually go for a lot of money. I got a good deal on that. We've got a few loosies here. Let's lower the camera down. We've got this little, I think this is the Escort, right? Yeah, Escort Rally. We've got a Jada car. This is a Volkswagen something. What is this? I don't remember. It's a Volkswagen. This, by the way, this little car is a little Johnny Lightning Mood. You had shown some interest in it. I'm throwing it in for, I think this one's free. The wheels on it just need to be bent back into shape a little bit, is all. You can fix it, but that guy's free. Another Jada car. This one, a Nissan GTR. Very nice car there. Getting down to the bottom, we've got a green light car. This one is the Chevrolet Camaro. That's from the Country Roads series. And another Motor World series here. This one, the Ford 5-pack. But that one is going. That one is also in the video along with that Volkswagen 5-pack that you saw earlier. Two more cars, and then I think we're done, at least as far as what I'm going to show Moods. This one, very nice one, the Attack Pack Nissan truck. And there is that yellow Mercedes C-Class I told you about. It is there. So there are some other cars in here, Moods, so I'm going to throw in some stuff for Christmas. And so as you go through and you usually count these, there's some other stuff that is all free, and I'll try to label it separate so you know what is part of the package and what's extra. And these should go out tomorrow. So I will see all of you soon. If any of you are interested in me buying for you like I do, at least with these videos that you see from Moods, let me know. I like to. Plus it pays for a little bit of the hobby, so it offsets some of the cost, and it's all fun. Meet new people, different places in the world. Bye, everybody.